talks customization on world lots and more. Not a super lot today, but still some brand new tweets that I'd like to talk about with you. Not really news related, but Sim Guru Ninja shares a brand new loading screen text line that I'm assuming is either coming with the new pack or with the free patch update coming potentially tomorrow, which is a whole other thing that I want to talk about. For real though, I like it. On June 10th, Sim Guru Ash shared 2 brand new pictures revealing that the new telescope, the smaller, more realistic telescope that is coming both with the new pack and the free patch update, is able to be placed in your Sims' inventory, so you can take it to different locations that aren't exactly on lots. Well, Sim Guru Ash actually quotes this morning. Just to clarify, you can do this anywhere in the Sims. If you can drag it into your Sims' inventory, you can likely have your Sim place it in the world. This took a minute. Dragging into the world for greater placement control is definitely on my wish list. Currently, for objects that can be placed in your Sims' inventory that you can drag into the world, you can place them, but there really isn't too much customization with what you can do after you've dragged them and placed them in the world. For example, painting easels in case you want your Sims to paint at the park, and now with a telescope in case you want them to look at the stars. Once you drag the object down, you can use the comma and period keys to kind of rotate the object around, but you are limited with that. Of course, if you aren't on a lot, you can't actually enter build by mode. So once you place that object down, it's kind of stuck there in whatever form you've placed it in. So if you want to rotate it, you're gonna have to use the comma and period keys. Sometimes though, when you're in build by, you can hold Alt and you can free place things and free rotate them to basically any degree in any position. That's actually not possible when you're dragging from an inventory. It's very limited. But at the end of this tweet here, Sim Guru Ash says dragging into the world for greater placement control is definitely on my wish list. So sounds like this developer is an advocate for giving us more customization in that aspect. I would love to see free control, holding down the Alt key, being able to place it absolutely anywhere at any degree angle. That would be really cool. Marley the Wizard actually responds to this. I'm sad that the foldable furniture from Little Campers isn't portable. Sim Guru Ash actually responds to this. It isn't? Thanks for noting. So could we be seeing an update for that pack with changes making those items portable? That would be really awesome. So maybe we have that to look forward to in the near future. I want to talk about this next reply from Tiptoe Sims. This is a response to Sim Guru Ash's new quote tweet. More lots and less areas like this on my wish list. That way we can easily use our creativity to make the worlds our own instead of being locked into someone else's vision of our saves. That is greatly missed from past Sims games. And no, I absolutely agree. This is the perfect time to receive this comment because in one of my past videos, we recently talked about how we actually cannot have custom packs with the brand new Werewolves game pack, and there is no way to make custom hangout lots as there actually isn't even a lot trait for it. You are kind of stuck with the designated packs that the developers have created for us in those assigned hangout areas. You can't actually really customize a lot of that stuff. That underground area that they showed in the stream, it does look like you can go into build by mode there and customize things, but as far as above ground, you can't. And speaking in terms of other worlds, if you wanted to have hangouts for those specific packs in other worlds, like let's say you create a custom lot in Windenburg, or maybe in Oasis Springs, or a Magnolia Promenade, for example, you can create a custom hangout on any lot and just throw that lot trait down, and there you go. Now you have integration from the Werewolves game pack through all of the other worlds that you own from other packs. But guess what? That's not the case. There's no lot trait there, so you can't utilize lots around the world for that. It's very, very limited. I know this isn't exactly what that user is saying, but this is definitely another part of that where customization is lacking, and this definitely does stifle creativity. way. We should be able to create pack hangouts anywhere on any lot with those lot traits, custom packs, and the Sims team doesn't even need to build anything. Just having empty lots in a bunch of different areas would definitely boost that creativity for so many Simmers. And it would be awesome if all that stuff was customizable. Don't get me wrong, I think what they did with the packs and the lore is amazing, but in a way, because it isn't customizable, we kind of are playing with someone else's vision, the developer's vision, and really not our own. Goblin Fear replied to SimGuru Ash's quote tweet as well. The placement issue was something I was struggling with in a previous save. I had two Sims out in Salvadorado, one was a painter. While his boyfriend was fishing, I wanted to have him paint him. It took a while to get the easel to place in a spot where it wouldn't block the shot. Exactly, this is what I was mentioning earlier. The object placement is so limited, and once you place it down, it's not like you can go into build by, pick it up, hit the Alt key, and really get that perfect fine-tuned spot. Those options are just not available right now. Well, SimGuru Ash responds to this Twitter user, yeah, it takes a while. I hope one day we can change this, especially if we could just drag stuff into the world ourselves. Of course, this isn't, confirmation that something's coming, but they're expressing here that they would really like something like this to happen. And honestly, if we have one guru advocating for it, then it could come sometime in the near future. Let me know what you think about this down below. Are you here for more world or lot, or even object customization in terms of placement? I think if they did make changes, they would probably come free in a patch. I don't see them putting something like this behind a paywall, but it's lovely seeing the developers, SimGuru Ash for example, talking about this and advocating for change. I love you guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So long and happy simming. This video was brought to you by my supporters on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you'd like to join my community over there, a link is below. Thank you for watching.